delusional.
Well, hi there, and good afternoon. Welcome to Dell's Delusions, where Dell's not the only one with delusions. I got one here again from Crime Time Cam, and I'll leave the I'll leave a link in the description for you. Police knew this entitled driver was hiding something. Well, not everybody knows how to lie real well. So, it just seems easy to tell when somebody's just hiding something. But before we get into this one, do me a favor if you would. Maybe like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Maybe even leave me a comment down below. And if you like me well enough, maybe you buy me a coffee. You know that's good old Folgers in that cup. Because I won't go to Starbucks. Anyhow, let's take a look and see what's going on in this and what this crazy driver might be trying to hide.
On May 23rd, 2025, officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that was reported stolen.
Good, my name's Officer Malone of the Athens Clark County Police Department.
Okay.
The reason I'm stopping you guys this evening is this is a stolen car.
Do what?
Yep.
I just bought this.
You just bought it?
Yeah.
Okay. You got your driver's license with you?
I did not.
Okay.
I left my purse at home.
You left your purse at home?
I can tell you my name.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and hop out with me real quick, all right?
Just a stolen car that she just bought. What are the odds of that happening and her not having a driver's license? This sounds really strange right from the beginning.
Okay.
I don't have a license.
We're just going to get you to step out. It's a stolen vehicle. We'll work it out.
No, I
Go ahead and hop
just
back. Hop back here for me.
It's reported stolen.
Hop back here for me. You don't need your dog. You can...
Yeah, I got you.
Hop back here for me, okay? You just bought the car.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the bill of sale with you?
No, the lady told me that I had to go to the DMV.
To get the bill of sale?
Yeah, and the tag and all that.
Do you have the title?
No, she said that she was going to send it to me.
Yeah, now nobody's that stupid. Nobody's that stupid. You're going to hand over maybe thousands of dollars. Probably, because it looks like a newer car than I got. But you're going to hand over thousands of dollars. She's just going to give you a set of keys. No bill of sale. No name on a transaction. No nothing. She'll send you the title. Really. That just doesn't sit well with anything in my being right now. And I have a hard time believing that this woman is that fucking stupid.
So, I guess walk me through this transaction.
Yeah, this is the first time I bought this, like a car.
Yep.
Literally, I met her on Marketplace on Facebook, and she said that I gave her the money, and she said that she was going to meet me sometime tomorrow for the title.
Okay, your puppy's really cute. I pet your puppy. He's really cute.
So I thought maybe Monday I could send it
Okay, I got you. So, since I want to ask you questions about this, okay, obviously you're not free to leave right now. It's showing us on. I'm going to read you your rights real quick, okay? It does not mean you're under arrest. It just means that I want to talk to you about it, okay? So do you understand each of those rights?
I want a lawyer.
You do not.
Yeah, she wants a lawyer right away. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else because everything I told you sounds like bullshit. And, you're going to hold me to it. So, everything, believe it or not, everything before she asked for the lawyer now is pretty much hearsay. So the cop can say that she told him that, but her lawyer can just pop up and say, that's hearsay, Your Honor. That was before she ever understood that she needed a lawyer and this is all inadmissible. So look at a smile, that smirk on her face, that little fucking, yeah, I got you now kind of a smirk. All she has to do is remember, I need a lawyer, and keep her fucking mouth shut. You never know.
Okay, you don't want to talk about it at all?
I just want to see what the hell's going on.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, and the only way I can do that is by talking with you.
Yeah.
And so, but you just told me you don't want to talk to me.
Well, I obviously want a lawyer at all times, but also, like, if you ask me a question and I answer it, then I want a lawyer.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to me?
I mean, yeah. I mean, am I under arrest? You said no.
Don't be a dumbass. Either you want a lawyer or you don't. Because if you want a lawyer, he's got to stop asking you questions. Right now. Right fucking now. I want my attorney. Just that simple. But you're going to sit in here and him and haw and, well, yeah, I'll talk to you. But I need a lawyer. Well, which is it? Either you want to talk to me about what's going on here, or you need a lawyer. If you need a lawyer, he needs to stop asking you questions. Just that simple. But you want to play fucking, I don't know.
You're not free to leave, right? You're detained because the car is stolen.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out if there's...
I just told you. So, am I under arrest, yes or no? Or, like, the car's stolen, so what do we do from here? I go to jail or no?
I'm trying to figure that out, okay?
Yeah,
sometimes...
I'd like to know because...
Okay. Okay, here's what we're going to go with, okay? I'm trying to explain this to you, okay? I don't know if you're not picking up on it or what's going on, okay? So, sometimes cars get reported stolen, okay? And it's a civil issue, okay? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, okay? Is your side of things as to why... what's going on, okay?
Yeah.
If you don't want to talk to me, that's okay. It's 100% you're right. However, I'm trying to figure out...
Like, what the hell did this lady... did she sell me a damn stolen car? Like, what the hell?
Okay, so do you want to talk to me or not?
Yes.
You're not going to be able to figure that out from that cop talking to you. The only person that can help you figure that out is the lady that you supposedly bought this car from. That's not going to help you. That cop can't tell you what happened. You know what happened. Either you stole the car, you know who stole the car, or this lady fucking ripped you off and you were stupid. Bottom line. In any case, this cop cannot help you figure that out. Therefore, you need a lawyer and keep your mouth shut. But you obviously ain't got the sense to do that.
Okay, how much did you buy the car for?
$2,500.
So you bought it for $2,500?
Cash, yeah.
Cash? Okay. Can you kind of walk me around the whole, like, interaction of everything?
Yeah, seen it on Facebook, and I messaged her and said that I was interested in it. We set up a time and place to meet.
Okay.
And literally, I liked the car, and I gave her the money for it.
When did you buy it?
Yesterday.
You got it yesterday?
Yeah.
From where?
I got it from Greenville.
From Greenville?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was coming down here.
Do you guys live here?
Yeah, I have family here.
You live here? Is this...
No, you blew out of me, so I pulled in.
You were pulling in here before I turned my blue lights on.
Because...
Did you pull in here because you were trying to...
This dog's got a shit. That's
Okay. Who's this guy?
That is my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? Okay. How long you guys been together?
For a couple weeks now.
A couple weeks?
Yeah, I've known him for a very long time.
I gotcha. Okay. And you bought this yesterday.
Yeah.
For how much again?
25.
Okay, and there's no bill of sale?
No, like she said, I had to get it from the DMV.
We'd say 25,000 or 2,500.
25,000.
25,000?
Yeah,
You told me
like
2,500.
Like either it was 2,500. She told me that the bill of sale had to get it Monday from the thing, but the tile I was supposed to get tomorrow.
Do you have any messages on your phone that I can look at?
You are fucking stupid. A bill of sale comes from the person that you're buying the car from. They just write it out on a piece of paper. I, so-and-so, my name, sold this car with this license number and this VIN number on this date at this time to this person, you, and you sign it, and they sign it, and you get to keep it. Bill of sale. Are you really that fucking stupid? I don't believe you are. I really don't. My impression, and this is just a guesstimate, my impression is that your stupid boyfriend stole this car and helped you make up this fucking story to keep him out of jail. Now, I don't know that, but let's keep watching.
That corroborate this all?
No, actually I don't.
Okay, you're under arrest, okay?
Okay, that's fine. So what are you arresting me for?
Vehicle stolen.
Okay.
You have it.
So it wasn't my knowledge that it was stolen, so I would like...
That's correct, that's why...
It's a pretty much conspiracy that I stole the...
That's not... Since someone else stole it, that's called receiving stolen goods. Okay? Maybe you didn't steal it, but you received stolen goods without a fucking receipt, without a bill of sale. Now, had you had this bill of sale, there may have been an out for you. You might have still got arrested at this point, but when you went to jail and when you went to court, that bill of sale might have helped you out. Now, you are proverbially fucked.
So it's kind of like when we go on, we have to go based on reasonableness. It doesn't seem reasonable.
Okay, so you're going to arrest me
I was
just
asking, I'm
because
sorry.
somebody reported the car stolen?
You asked me a question, I was answering it for
And I did not know, so I'm getting
No, I have a
arrested
cake, I need
for
to-
not
I wanna
being
run
my knowledge.
you. You asked me a question, I was trying to answer it for you, but you interrupted me. Would you like me to answer your question?
I would like you to call my dad, please, and my lawyer. He'll call my lawyer,
something you
but
can do at the jail, okay?
oh, absolutely can. And I will. But it's not. I'm getting arrested for something that under my knowledge, not my knowledge. Like what the hell?
Hold on, man. How you doing? You read him?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think you've already declared that, like, you probably overheard that his car stolen.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is she to you?
Well, she was a friend of mine, kind of like making her my girlfriend. And
Okay.
I think the first time she's almost got me in trouble. I cut her off for a little bit.
This is not the first time she's
Almost. She's almost got me in a couple of bad situations.
Okay.
Not necessarily with the law, but just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's almost got me jumped. A couple of crazy things. And she taught me into stayed away from me for a little while. You know, she kind of taught me into, it kind of interested. She taught me into coming to get me. Said she was going to buy a car, and it made it seem like she was actually trying, you know.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Oconee County.
South Carolina?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you guys both from South Carolina then?
Yeah, she is too.
Okay. Do you guys stay in here?
Oh no, she's been having, my GPS keeps dying, so I mean, every time we lose direction, we have to stop.
Okay.
This guy seems a bit shady too. Like, yeah, I thought she was my girlfriend. Or maybe, she tried to get me into shit. Come on, dude. I understand that chicks are shady. We all understand that chicks are shady. But you ain't that stupid. Okay? You ain't that fucking stupid that you think these cops don't see you lying through your teeth to cover something up. See, we're gonna know that by now.
Okay, that's why you guys pulled in here.
It's like the 5th time we've had it.
Okay.
She keeps wanting to bounce.
Okay. What did you guys do in Athens?
You know, as much as I can, man.
Okay. I mean, look, so she's just kept giving me.
She's in control. I mean, I can't.
I got you. And dude, I'm just having a conversation with you because nothing she's telling me makes any sense.
Nothing she said. Like I told him, we'll go to a gas station. I gotta go get gas. When we get there, she went and got the car. She's like, well, I gotta go to the lake. And we'll get to the lake. And it's just like.
Yeah. So, yeah, nothing she's telling me is making sense. So that's how I was trying to figure out. I'm gonna talk to you and see if she told you anything. When you guys saw us get behind you, did she say anything? No.
And she's talking about. I don't remember. I guess she didn't even know anything. She knew y'all behind us. I seen y'all behind us, but I didn't think nothing of her.
Do you know why she pulled in here?
Well, if she knew that. I don't think she ever. Honestly, she didn't know that question. I don't believe. She's done this 4 or 5 times. I don't think.
Yeah, he goes to say something, then he stops and thinks about it, and then turns it into something else, and then somehow rearranges it so it goes back to her. She does this 4 or 5 times. She just, dude, you're tripping over your own fucking tongue. You just ain't gonna fucking lie real good, are you? You're not a good fucking liar.
You did it because y'all were behind her.
Yeah. How long have you guys been physically with each other? Like,
probably since. I wish my phone would actually work with the exact time. Probably like 12 o'clock this evening.
Today? Okay, so it's 8:15 right now. So, okay. So, 12 o'clock today, where did you meet her?
Easily Walmart.
Okay, in Easley, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you guys go from there?
Usually Walmart. No, he asked you, when did you meet her? Where did you meet her? We're not talking generalities of, oh, I usually meet her down here at Walmart. I usually meet her over there at fucking 7-Eleven. No. Where did you meet her to hook up today? When you two came together today, where the fuck were you? And you just can't even put that into fucking... Dude, your brain and your tongue don't fucking match.
Okay, we went from Easley, and then after Easley, I wanted to go stop. But like I said, I wanted to go every weekend. I go see my family.
Mm-hmm. Do you know where you are right now?
No, I don't know.
Okay, you're in Athens, Georgia.
Athens, Georgia.
Yeah. Any idea what you guys are doing down here?
Yeah, we're trying to make it. She come to buy that car, but we're trying to make it home.
She came to buy this car?
Yeah.
When did she buy this car?
Like not even 2 hours. Probably about 2 hours. Yeah.
Where did she buy?
Okay. Now she said she bought it yesterday. So here we go. She said straight out she bought it yesterday. Now you're going to tell them that she just bought it about 2 hours ago. Wow, that's nowhere near yesterday.
Buy this car at?
Like I told him, I wish I could tell you that. I think she's got the street address from the Doodle Marketplace, but some FE town between. I guess it had to be Commerce. I don't know, between Livonia and Commerce.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, because we stopped in Livonia.
Okay.
Before she bought the car.
What car were you guys in earlier?
I read one of her friends' trucks. I read S10.
Okay, so somebody else was driving. Did they drive you to the?
Yeah, and drop us off.
Okay. And were you there for like the interaction of the?
I mean, yeah,
her
I popped
purchasing.
my head out and was like, oh, that's nice, and I think you should do it, and then let most of it up there.
Okay. Who did y'all meet with to buy the car?
Apparently some guy she's seen on Marketplace seen the car listed.
Okay. Do you remember how much she bought it for?
Well, she says $3,000, but I don't believe her. She likes to lie about it. I don't think she had $3,000 on her. It looked like the $3,000 that she gave her. So
It did not look like $3,000.
So I don't know for sure, but she says $3,000.
Okay, so she told you $3,000. Okay. So you guys go to somewhere between Commerce and Livonia to buy the car. Y'all buy the car, and then what happens next?
We're here.
Okay.
So Casey, how did the car key get in his pocket?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I have two of them. He's my boyfriend.
Where's the second key at?
Cup holder.
Cup holder, okay. That works for that car because we tried to start it, but it just said no key detected.
Yeah, because it's my car.
But nothing personal, but like we've established, it's not your car.
It is actually.
Are you the person that reported it stolen from Clemson?
Why would I report a car stolen I just bought?
Well, you bought a stolen car. And what I was trying to tell you earlier.
I shouldn't go to jail for it.
What I was trying to tell you earlier is your story was all over the place, and it doesn't seem.
I know my damn story.
Reasonable.
Literally, I went and gave the damn bitch $2,500, and my car turns out to be stolen.
And you didn't get a bill of sale?
Because you're supposed to get it from the DMV, I thought.
No.
Well, I don't know.
And can you provide us any information on this person you bought the car from?
I mean, Marketplace. I can try to show you the messages, but I mean, he has my phone. We share a phone. I don't have a phone right now. Like I do, but I don't have service. So it just got off work.
Where exactly did you go when you bought it?
Greenville.
I'm sorry?
Greenville.
Okay. Like, yeah, but Greenville's a big city. It's, like...
Or Cherrydale.
Like anywhere specific? Walmart parking lot? Police department?
We was at the shopping center.
Which shopping center?
The one right there where there's, like a...
Talk to me
theater.
like I know nothing about
like
Greenville.
There's a movie theater and there's like an old Navy.
I don't have to ask you these questions. We're trying to find ways that we can.
Ask for a lawyer.
Okay. Anyway, so you're saying you don't want to answer any questions? Is that what you're saying?
I know exactly what the hell happened. I'm telling you what the hell happened. And I want a lawyer.
Okay. So you're saying you want a lawyer and you don't want to answer any questions. What I was just asking if there's things that we could look at as far as to validate that would have security cameras. Because it's 2025. There's cameras in all these stores. Like Walmart's got a whole bunch. Police department's got them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you said lawyer, so you're not only under arrest for the stolen car, obviously. Got a bunch of fentanyl and meth and a pill and things like that. So you're going to go to jail.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, that don't surprise me none. Oh, Jesus. All the lies, the little teeny weeny fucking lies. The little bitty lies that let the cops know that it's a lie. Okay, you bought a car and you met the person at a major store and did the transaction in the parking lot of the store and didn't get a bill of sale. Well, that is just fucking suspicious as hell. Because obviously you don't know where this person lives, huh? Now there's no way to contact this person. You don't know their name. You don't know where they live. You don't know a fucking thing. But by God, you know how to do meth and fucking fentanyl and fucking all the rest of this shit. Yeah, something tells me you probably stole this fucking car.
For those as well. Just got to figure out how much. Do you know what the trafficking weight for fentanyl is in Georgia?
I don't know, but yeah.
Okay. I pulled that out of your bag. I was just letting you know, anything more than 4 grams, got to weigh it, and we'll go from there, okay?
Well, that's fine.
See, I know you like to talk. I want you to listen to me right now.
Yeah, you need to listen.
You have a lot going on right now. You're about to get another charge for obstruction.
You need to call my dad immediately.
That's not how this works. When I have in court here, you're under arrest. You need to let her scan your fingerprints.
No, you're over 21. Even if you're over 18, your daddy ain't got nothing to do with this. Your daddy was sitting home watching fucking porn on TV, and he had nothing to do with this. He probably had a dick in his hand, and he was thinking, my little girl is an angel, okay? And you're out here doing fentanyl and stealing cars and the rest of the bullshit. He had nothing to do with that, okay? Nothing.
so we can confirm who you are.
The sheriff now.
In the 3 seconds, unless you
call the
comply, you're
sheriff.
going to catch an
I will
obstruction
sue the
charge.
fuck out of you because I'm suing the sheriff department as it is right now.
Listen
so I
to me.
suggest you call the sheriff.
No, we're not calling the sheriff. Are you going to provide your finger to this officer?
Danny Singleton.
Who is Danny Singleton?
The sheriff of South Carolina.
Oh, you're not in South Carolina. You're in Georgia. Provide your fingerprint, ma'am. Ma'am, provide your fingerprint to her. You're going to be charged.
You are just dumb as a fucking box of rocks, ain't you? The sheriff of South Carolina. Really? What county? Because the sheriff doesn't take care of the whole of fucking South Carolina. There's different sheriffs for different counties. And you just ain't got a fucking clue because you're probably high on something just dumb as a fucking fence post. Damn, girl. You get everything you deserve.
With obstruction on top of everything else we got going on.
And you're going to mess up an investigation for Boston, so I suggest you please call the sheriff.
No, we're in Clark County, Georgia. All right, you're good. You're under arrest for obstruction now, too, and you're going to be booked into jail as Jane Doe because we can't confirm your identity.
You can look it up on Facebook, TikTok, anything you want.
Well, what we need to do is check your driving status and your Facebook. Facebook doesn't count as Facebook doesn't count as your actual ID out of a state. So
yes, it does. When literally it shows I live in that state. I'm all over that state. I'm from both of here.
okay.
The woman was charged with possession of a stolen vehicle, obstruction, and drug possession.
Oh my God, I love these fucking drug-addled fucking attorneys that think they know all this shit. Like, you're in Georgia, honey. You're in Georgia, and South Carolina ain't got a fucking thing to do with Georgia. And if you think that there's one sheriff that runs all of South Carolina, you already high. Oh my God, dear, you really need to fucking go back to school. There's something wrong with your head. You know, you are just fucking out of it. You are definitely delusional.